Factsverse presents 11 Pokemon that actually exist in real life. Number 1. Eastern Tiger Swallowtail Caterpillar. The Eastern Tiger Swallowtail Caterpillar is also known as Papilloglockus. It is a species of the swallowtail butterfly and is native to the eastern parts of North America. Before the caterpillar spins its cocoon, where it will stay until it becomes a butterfly, it looks an awful lot like the Pokemon Caterpie. Number 2. The Pangolin. The pangolin is a strange-looking little creature who's found throughout Asia and Africa. It has large keratin scales all over its skin, which forms a barrier of protection. They live in hollow trees and burrow. It's a nocturnal creature, and its diet consists of termites and ants. There are millions of them in the world, and you can even find it in Pokemon form, Sandslash. They have the same claws, the same protective skin, and they are both really cute. The pangolin is a Pokemon that actually exists in real life. Number 3. Translucent Tadpoles. The translucent tadpole looks just like your typical tadpole, except it is, well, translucent. It's actually the baby glass frog before it matures. They are long with powerful tails and low fins. These tadpoles are commonly found in southern Mexico, Panama, Venezuela, and in the Amazon. You can also find them in Argentina. If you happen upon a translucent tadpole, compare it to the Pokemon Poliwag. They have the same spiral on their belly, and they share the same shape. Number 4. The Kissing Gourami. The Kissing Gourami is also known as the kissing fish. They're found in the oceans of Thailand and Indonesia. They're often used as food fish and are farmed in Southeast Asia. They're also a popular aquarium fish. In certain countries, they are used for food and are steamed, broiled, baked, or pan-fried. It's a very cute fish, and it looks a lot like the Pokemon Luvdisc. They both have kissing lips. The Luvdisc is the same color, the same shape, and also just as adorable. Number 5. Chromodorus loki. The Chromodorus loki is a colorful sea slug. It's found in the tropical waters of Malaysia, Philippines, Indonesia, and the northern coast of Australia. They can reach up to just 1.5 inches long. The creature looks remarkably like the Pokemon Shellos. They both have the same markings on their bodies, they are the same shape, and Shellos has horns on his head. The Chromodorus loki has antennae that look very similar. Number 6. Yellow-collared lovebirds. The yellow-collared lovebird is also known as the masked lovebird. It's part of the parrot family. This beautiful bird lives in northeast Tanzania, Burundi, and Kenya. The bird is mostly green and it has yellow on the breast. They have a red beak and are quite adorable. They can grow up to 5.5 inches long. The male and female have identical external appearances, therefore it's very difficult to tell the difference. This bird looks just like the Pokemon Chatot. The only difference is that the yellow-collared lovebird's head is not shaped like a music note. Clearly, however, this bird is what inspired the Pokemon. Number 7. The Gharial. The gharial is a fish-eating crocodile. It's found in several parts of India. It's one of the longest living crocodiles and can grow up to 20.5 feet. It has 110 razor-sharp teeth, and it has a long, thin snout that helps it to catch fish. Sadly, this creature is on the verge of extinction. The population has drastically declined over the past 70 years, and it is now on the critically endangered list. The Crocodile is a cartoon version of this creature. It has the same body shape and the same long snout. If the worst does happen and the gharial does become extinct, we will still have Crocodile. Number 8. The Yellow Rockfish. The yellow rockfish is found in the East Pacific and can be found from Baja California to the Prince William Sound in Alaska. They're commonly known as the red snapper. It's one of the world's oldest living fish species and can live for 114 to 120 years. As they get older, their color begins to change. The yellow rockfish looks a lot like the Pokemon Magikarp. They both have the same eyes, it's the same open mouth, and the yellow fins on their back. Number 9. The Long-Nosed Chimera. The long-nosed chimera has a very long paddle-shaped snout, just like the Pokemon Gorobus. The long-nosed chimera can grow up to 5 feet long, and it's found at depths of up to 6,560 feet in the warm waters of the tropical sea. The long-nosed chimera and the Gorobus may differ in color, however their shapes and body types are very similar. Number 10. Malayan tapir. The Malayan tapir is also known as the Asian tapir. It's native to Asia and the East Indies. It has specific markings and colors that are meant to provide camouflage to protect it from predators and hide from its prey. It can grow between 5 feet and 8 feet long. This is not counting its stubby tail that can grow up to 3 feet 7 inches. This creature looks remarkably like the Pokemon Drowsy. They have the same shaped face, and they are similar in color. Both are also pretty cute. Number 11. Yellow Salamander. The yellow salamander and Charmander from Pokemon look very similar. Their colors are similar, and they both have a tail that looks like fire. The only difference is that the yellow salamander can change color based on its environment, and Charmander doesn't have that ability. Subscribe for more.